All right, so right here I have so a pair of speakers, a portable battery, and my MPC-1. I'm right here downstairs in my living room right now and want to unbox these speakers, hook this up, and just create a mobile or wireless setup with my MPC-1. Now, all I'll be using to make this possible is just this portable battery. I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys want to know what battery I'm using, but this thing will honestly power on almost anything that I have right here in my studio. These are the wireless speakers from AIAIAI. If you guys seen some of my videos, you'll know that I use their headphones on most of my videos because there is no lag while I'm performing on my MPC. So if you want a wireless setup with no lag, the AIAIAI headphones have been awesome. I am gonna try out these speakers and let's see how these work out. Let's go ahead and set this up and see what we have right here. So I'm assuming these are the speakers right here, and right here some of the accessories that will be plugged into my MPC or whichever source we may be wanting to hook these up to. It's actually perfect size for something like an MPC, or I mean it could be anything else that you're plugging into. Now we just have to listen to how they sound, which is going to be a little hard to demonstrate with a video. All right, so now let's see what we have inside of this box right here. I'm assuming is going to be the accessories or the charging port. So I've used their headphones for a few years now, and from their headphones, it was just very simple to connect. They're very fast to charge, and the battery on those headphones will last me for a few days, depending on how much you use the headphones. All right, so here we have two speakers, the left and the right, and these power supply right here, I'm assuming they're going to be for each speaker. Okay, yeah, so these right here will go in the back of each individual speaker. If you do run out of battery on this wireless setup, you could have them plugged directly to get some power off of them. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get this stuff connected, and let's see if it has any battery as of right now and see if we can start playing back some audio. All right, so right here I have the setup. I have my MPC-1, my two speakers with this little device. This is what I'm gonna connect to the outputs of the MPC, and this will transmit the signal to these two speakers. One other thing that I'm gonna add to this mix is going to be this battery. This battery is just going to power on my MPC. As a matter of fact, we could even put my MPC right here on this stand right here from Analog Cases. This is a really cool stand if you have any MPCs or any hardware, so it can face up towards you a bit better with your performance. These Analog Cases are awesome. Now, this right here comes with a USB-C connection, which I can connect this to my phone. If you have an iPhone or any USB-C type of device, you can connect this right here. But right now, we're going to do this MPC. Now, before we start powering this on, I'm gonna just connect this battery. Power on the MPC, and now we just have to connect the outputs of my MPC directly into this little device right here. All right, so I have everything connected. I have my MPC connected to the power supply that I have down here, and my speakers, they're turned on wirelessly. There's nothing connected to the speakers other than this little dongle right here, which this is actually pretty interesting. I went ahead and connected my phone to this, and right away, as soon as I connect this to my phone, it pairs on the speakers and I'm able to play back anything coming from my phone. Very simple. I didn't have to read no manual. Everything just turned on by me connecting this and turning on the speakers. Now, I got a little confused right now. I was actually had to go back into the manual because as I'm trying to connect my MPC, I realized that I have the 3mm jack right here, right at the bottom, which I would assume I can just connect this to the dongle and I'm able to play back my MPC, but I was just not hearing anything. The reason why I wasn't hearing anything after reading a little bit right here on the manual is I need to have this end of this device connected to a 5-volt device, or just simply just connect this end to, if you have a smartphone, you can connect it to your smartphone. So this is right here what's going to power on the device to send signal to my speakers. So now I'm able to monitor or play back the sound from my speakers. So to have this signal flow going, either just have your phone with you right next to your MPC, or if you have a 5-volt plug that you can plug this into, it will power it on, which does not require a lot of power. Very simple setup. Now, this is pretty cool because this is my MPC-1. My MPC Live Mark II is wireless. I could have brought down the Live Mark II, but if you're someone that wants a simple setup, you could have your SP404 Mark II or any other wireless setup that you may have. Bring these speakers along with you. And now when it comes down to lag, the lag is not noticeable whatsoever. I guess if you're some very on-point musician that could tell the difference, I can hit a pad and I can hear it right away. I do apologize, you're not going to be able to hear what I'm listening to because I just have this small microphone and I have one speaker turned around facing you guys, but the loudness of these speakers, yeah, it is more than enough for me just to have a jam session right here. If I want to go out, if I want to just be downstairs away from my studio. Yeah, this is loud enough for myself. Not only are they able to connect to any device, but you could also use them via Bluetooth. So right here on the back of the speakers, you're gonna see a small option which will allow to use this wireless device or just hop over to Bluetooth. You could use each individual speaker in mono or in stereo. So for example, if you just wanna listen to your record player, if you just wanna be downstairs to listen to music, you don't want to bring down both speakers. You could just use one of the speakers, set it up to Bluetooth, disregard this device, and start listening to music. Super cool setup. I'm glad I was able to get this connected. I've not charged these, so I'm guessing once I have these fully charged, I'm probably just gonna have them downstairs, and whenever I want to just unplug, I can bring down my MPC and start jamming out. This is cool because someone like me, I do have a 5-year-old daughter, which she likes to play downstairs, and there's times where I would just cannot be upstairs in my studio, meanwhile she's down here. So now, being able to bring down my MPC and just powering on a pair of speakers, I might just leave these downstairs. Awesome. And so who knows, maybe later on down the road, I can start doing some sessions or some videos have down right here because already. I mean, just start jamming out, and it's just taking me away from my studio, and it feels good to switch it up a bit. Now, if you guys are interested in picking up some of these speakers, go down to the link of this video. I'll have links to these wireless speakers and also to the wireless headphones. Again, I've talked about their wireless headphones on previous videos. I use them all the time. There's no lag. If you want to perform, if you're someone that goes out and performs, needs some headphones, they're an awesome pair of headphones to carry with you. Again, more information down in the link of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch y'all on our next one. Peace.